Space, the final frontier. These words, spoken by the captain of the Starship Enterprise, not only sum up how little we know about space, but also remind us of how much we have yet to discover. When you're studying different types of spatial phenomena, it not only allows you to understand more about the life that we have in the universe, but it also allows us to find new ways to marvel at God's creation. I'm comfortable to speak to you on this topic today because I've researched it in order to present it to you. While there are several different types of spatial phenomena in the universe around us, most of these are commonly unknown to the general population. Today I'd like to share with you about 3 specific types of spatial phenomena. The first of these is an eclipse. This occurs when the sun is partially obstructed from view by either the moon or the earth. Next would be meteor showers, and these occur when parts of a comet or meteoroids enter the atmosphere at such a high velocity that they start to break up in the atmosphere. And lastly, black holes. These areas of space have such a strong gravitational force that they pull in all the matter and energy around them, letting nothing escape. To begin my discussion today, I'd like to talk about eclipses. While many of you may know what an eclipse is, you may not know that there are 3 main types of eclipses: partial, annular, and total eclipses. I'd like to tell you a little bit about each of these today. A partial eclipse occurs when the sun, the moon, and the earth all form a perfect line, but the sun is partially obstructed from view by the moon. An annular eclipse occurs in the same phenomena. However, the entire sun, the center of the sun is blocked by the moon, leaving only a fire ring of light around the silhouette of the moon. And that's pictured in one of the images that you passed around. And lastly, a total eclipse occurs when the entire disk of the sun or the moon is completely covered by the earth or the moon. And this leaves the sky completely dark for varying amounts of time. According to an article published by the National Geographic Society entitled Solar Eclipses, it states that a total eclipse can only occur during a new moon, and it's a once-in-a-lifetime experience. For my next point, I would like to talk about meteor showers. A meteor shower occurs when parts of a comet break up and enter the atmosphere and burn up in the atmosphere as they fall to the earth. A comet is comprised of a mixture of dirt and frozen gas, and when a comet passes too close to the sun, it begins to burn up and lose parts of it that stay in that area in space. When the Earth intercepts these particles, they begin to enter the atmosphere and burn up as they meet the oxygen in the air, causing what looks like streams of light from a centralized location in the sky. This is also pictured in one of the images you've been passing around. According to an article by Francis Reddy entitled Meteors and Meteor Showers, meteor showers occur early in the morning. They can be seen anywhere, but are best seen at that time when it's completely dark outside. And lastly, I'd like to talk about black holes. Black holes are one of the most interesting and exciting spatial phenomena in our universe. They're believed to occur at the explosion of a star, also known as a supernova. This mass in space has a gravitational pull so strong that no matter or energy around it can escape, and this includes light. According to NASA, a supernova is the explosion of a star, and it's the largest explosion that occurs in space. This explosion is caused by the core of a star changing so much that it has to fold in on itself, causing a black hole to form that pulls in all the matter and energy around it. This is pictured in one of the images that you were passing around as well. Black holes are very real occurrences in the universe around us. However, we're unable to see them with the naked eye due to the fact that they pull in all the light around them, making them virtually invisible. Scientists, though, have a special type of telescope that they use to see black holes and to observe how they're formed. Now, I know you're probably thinking something like, oh my gosh, the sun is going to turn into a black hole and destroy the Earth. Well, despite what science fiction says, that's not true. Black holes also have to observe the same rules of gravity. And according to Brian Dunbar's article, What is a Black Hole? He states that even if the sun were to turn into a black hole, the Earth would still never be pulled into it, but rather it would continue to orbit around the black hole the same way it did the sun. So in conclusion, today we've talked about 3 specific types of spatial phenomena that occur in our everyday lives. First, we discussed the 3 main types of eclipses: partial, annular, and total. Next, we talked about meteor showers and how they occur. And lastly, we talked about black holes and how they are formed. Today, I've only shared with you 3 of the amazing types of celestial phenomena that occur in the universe around us. and I would encourage you to go out and discover the other amazing things in the skies above us. Thank you.